We went to an estate sale that our friend was having, and we waited in line so Megan could buy this. So Megan and I just recently went to, where did we go? I think we went to like Vancouver, and we got this. This thing is surprisingly tall. It's 85 inches tall, which is the ceilings are just about there. So yeah, this cabinet is really old. We ended up paying $100. And we've never seen this before, so I think originally like this might have had like a little curtain rod that you can like hide your stuff behind it, I guess, if you wanted to. But the people had some original like pencil lines like where you could put your little like shelf bracket thingies. But this thing is super cool, super old. Megan just sold this black. It's not real pine, it's like vintage, so like I'd imagine it's like 90s, like 99. But she painted it black. You can see down here. I'll put up a picture right here what it looks like. So there you get the idea. And it kind of chipped a little bit inside here, so we put some bubble wrap, and we also told the person, we also touched it up. So it did dry overnight, but they were gonna pay $710 to have it delivered inside their house. And because of that little defect chip that we ended up fixing, still, we like to only sell stuff we're okay selling. And I told them I just waived the whole $110 delivery fee, and you can just have it for $600. They said, oh my goodness, thank you so much. So it is wrapped up. We used this outer plastic is actually, they're like sofa love seat or like sofa chair covers you can get from U-Haul or Home Depot. I think it's like $7 or $8 for a pack of 2. And then so on the bottom, it's just exposed, but this is going underneath. So that we picked up the whole thing, put it underneath it, kind of like a giant sock in theory. But the whole top is wrapped in 2 moving blankets, and then it is rubber banded in place, and then saran wrapped around that because we do live in Oregon and it is constantly raining. As you can see, the ground is currently wet from last night's rain. And we're also going to tarp this up again because we have to drive like, I don't know, 20 or so minutes. Of course, as soon as I said it's going to start to rain, it starts to rain, so away we go. We just finished delivering that black couch that Megan had, and as soon as we leave, it just starts pouring down rain. And we're currently on the way to go get lunch real quick at my favorite spot called Bahio, and then we're picking up something else that I'm getting for free. So we're doing a little update. I have to move some things around because someone is coming to potentially buy and look at that thing. And we want to make sure we can get this stuff out of the way real quick. Someone did end up buying this table for $950. And they put down half to claim it. And they're coming sometime later today or tomorrow to pick it up because they're moving from Utah. So we just went and picked up this old hutch. And it's really cool, like we're way out in the sticks of Washington now. This is like Brush Prairie, Washington. And it's just really cool out here. So here is one of the pieces we got today. And this is the other piece we just got, all up in the Washington area. And we're currently outside of a Goodwill, as we never ever come to this one. So figure we'd pop in and see what's up. Nothing. Here we are, the final outcome. We're right off like a busy kind of freeway right here. But I just went and got this. I don't think this is antique, it's probably vintage. It might be antique, but it's made in Mexico. Probably like vintage pine maybe. But everything in the truck we paid $240. Not bad. So we just got to storage, and the table is all sanded and looking real clean. Megan actually found a bunch of gummy bears and pennies and garbage and a lot of glitter.
Lots of glitter.
So we'll show you in a second. Here she is. This thing is beautiful. What was crazy is this popped up, and then like when we came home, the actual true antique pine version of this popped up too. And before we could even like offer to go buy it, someone else already bought it. So you win some, you lose some. But now she's gonna start taking some pictures, do her little thing. This thing is really cute. Here's a current look at what the antique unit looks like. The lady that ended up buying the large long table that was right here ended up buying that like thin, like creamish pinkish cabinet. I'll put up pictures of both of them right here. Same lady also ended up buying this antique ebonized desk, which I'll show you right now. What's you doing? Wanted to give you guys a quick little update. So this is the cabinet that we had for maybe, I think we had it up for a month or so. And then Megan decided she wanted to lighten the wood and paint the inside, and it sold in 22 hours. Here is the before pictures showing it's a lot darker than it ends up being. And then open the drawers, and it's way lighter. Interior is nicely painted. So the person that bought this, she bought it for $1,700 also. And the same lady ended up buying this too. I'll put up a picture before what this looked like. And then obviously it looks like this now. But it used to be just like a bubblegum pink interior. But this lady we've been talking to back and forth for maybe like a week or so about this one. And then she also decided that she wanted the other cabinet I just showed you inside. So really cool. Great big sales. Some antique furniture update. Here is another piece that Megan just finished, I think yesterday or the day before. And it's been drying for quite a while. This was I think she actually paid $60 for this piece. A lot of people don't have like the normal average sale price for antique furniture now. This price, it's about like $1,000. So she's trying to like have some of the lower end stuff available for the customers that do want to support us and show some love. So that's what she's been focusing on kind of recently. And I'm gonna keep showing you a couple other things because there's a lot going on. Here is another piece. This will be towards the higher end, probably like $850, $950, somewhere around there. But she took all the hardware off, took the doors off, sanded everything. So now everything is scuff sanded and ready to be painted. So that is her project today. When she gets up, there's another one over there, almost identical. So like same thing with that. And here we are in the garage. Another cabinet that needs to get out there and be painted black. Because surprisingly, we have like a wait list of people who want to buy black cabinets. So, but here is this cabinet. This was the one that was bubblegum pink on the inside. That is painted and ready to go. And here's another one that she did. Cut off the feet, made it shorter. Made it a lot more likable and like in style. And this is the piece that sold to the repeat customer for $1,100. So we're delivering that tomorrow morning. And yet again, another hutch that needs to be painted. So pretty cool.